What's up, guys? This is Frodo. Welcome to my closet. Today we're going to be talking about the video, supposedly the LGBTQ parade was shut down by the Palestinian protesters. This actually happens in Canada somewhere. So yeah, eventually somehow those, so dear to the left, the LGBTQ and also the Palestinians and all that, it's clashing, So that's what's going to happen. What's going to happen? They're going to eat each other out.
Thousands of people lined the streets of Ottawa for Capital Pride this afternoon, ready to celebrate the inclusivity of the annual parade. But about an hour after it started, the new parade route was blocked. CTV's Natalie Van Roy has more on the unexpected interruption. Natalie.
Well, Austin, the parade started at 1 p.m., but it was canceled only an hour and a half later, and that's because the route was blocked off in front of Parliament Hill on Wellington Street by pro-Palestinian protesters. The group Queers for Palestine Ottawa blocking Ottawa's annual Pride Parade Sunday afternoon, bringing the festivities to a halt.
We had stayed.
Trans is beautiful. And all this Palestinian flag and the LGBT flag in one area. I mean, you might see this like maybe here and there, but some stupid people, saying that Pride is pro-Palestinian or pro-Gaza or something like that. You might see that here and there, but in a big crowd like this, especially if the Palestinians are, headed by the pro or Muslim themselves, that's not going to fly.
Staged a disruption of the parade to say our demands to both Capital Pride's executive director and board of directors, and to the
like this idiot right here, Queers for Palestine Ottawa. Yeah. She must have like maple syrup for brains. Queers for Palestine. As you can see, it is not going to work. It might sound good, but it's not going to work.
We were looking for apologies from the mayor in particular,
really?
For boycotting last year and for encouraging other powerful institutions to boycott the parade.
The group halted the
So no pride in genocide. No pride in genocide. That's pretty good. It rhymes.
parade to demand the apology from not only the mayor, Mark Sutcliffe, but also other organizations that pulled out of the Capital Pride events last year when organizers issued a statement condemning Israel.
The mayor said he would not come up and talk to us, and even when communicated that the parade would then disperse if we didn't move, he still refused to come up and talk to us.
In a statement, Ottawa's mayor said in part, "It's deeply regrettable that a group of activists chose to block the parade, ultimately leading Capital Pride officials to cancel the event. My heart goes out to the many people in our city who were deprived of the opportunity."
So who's the victim now? When it comes to this victimhood Olympics, who's the victim now?
To participate in the celebration of joy, resilience, and community. The parade traveled from City Hall along Elgin to Wellington Street, where it was halted by protesters at O'Connor Street.
I am sad I didn't get to march, but I'm definitely way sadder for the people who are experiencing a lot of hardship over in Palestine, and this is a way to get a really good message out.
Speaking before the disruption, Capital Pride's executive director said they were excited for the new route in front of Parliament.
Good God, look. Okay. I don't think all the LGBTQ people are going out there and just parading this hideous looking people like this. I know they don't do that. They're not all of them. They go out there and let their stuff hang out so the kids can see them. I mean, look at this. This is what they represent. This is like, I think this is like they should add LGBTQF in there. F for the freak, because those are the freaks. Like this one, Yeah, those are the freaks.
We're really excited that we're reclaiming Wellington. It's a really important place in the 2S LGBTQ plus community for protest. We've got a lot of really important victories won through protesting.
Before the parade
Really?
was
What victory did you? Okay, did you call that victory? It's like a good day parade. Is that a victory? But you got this Muslims, Palestinians in Ottawa that are posting your views, and you don't seem to be calling them out.
halted, Mayor Mark Sutcliffe said city officials were happy to take part again. Organizers said 175 groups and more than 6,000 people
brainwashing the kids. Look at that. Like, this is what the kids are learning in Ottawa.
To take part in the event.
And Capitol Pride's executive director says they will be issuing a statement tonight on that disruption. We'll have the latest at 11:30 and online. Awesome.
I can guarantee you that they're not going to mention. They're going to probably blame that's like what they're doing, blaming the mayor. They're going to switch, or they're going to blame other people. You know, not the Muslims that are, or Palestinians protesters. Look at all this one. Pro-Palestinian group brings Ottawa Pride Parade to hold. Let's see if they're going to mention.
Queers for Palestine Ottawa blocking Ottawa's annual Pride Parade Sunday afternoon, bringing the festivities to a halt.
We had staged a disruption of the parade.
Yeah, this is the same thing. But anyway, so that's what happened in Ottawa. And you know, what are you going to do if they become like all this Hamas and, start infiltrating Ottawa? And you know where this stands when it comes to LGBTQ, Would you put your head in the sand and not call them out for who they are? Of course not, because they're stupid. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Keep it here. And like and comment, and also, share if you can. I'm going to try to make more videos as we go along. And this is my channel. So if you do not like me commenting on some of these videos, like some of you guys have expressed that, oh, you should just let them play the video. Well, you know what? It's my video. It's my channel. I can do what I can please. Did I say that right? But anyway, yeah. So keep it here. Like, comment if if you don't like or you like whatever you want to comment if you can. I'm just trying to get it to like 8 minutes. So, all right, there you go. We'll talk later.